Hi! In this video I would like to show you how to create these sandwich and frosted Oreo Space Dunk cookies for dolls or stuffies. If this is your first time here, welcome to the channel. If it's not, welcome back. For these cookies we are going to need glue, something to press down into the foam with to make circular shapes, glitter, 3 different kinds of craft foam. We're going to need black, blue, and pink, and scissors. And be careful with your scissors because scissors are sharp. For our Oreo sandwich cookies, we're going to need these 3 colors of craft foam. And the first thing we need to do is use something very small to press into the foam to make like a circular shape. And this is a chapstick lid. So we're just going to press this in, and it's going to make an outline so it's easier to trim out. And once we've got those pressed in, then we can trim these. So there's our pink, and now here's our blue. And I am going to make the cream part just a little bit smaller than the cookie itself to be more realistic. And I actually need 2 of these. So I'm just going to trim this part out to make it easier to trim the 2 little circles. There we go, okay. So we're just trimming our cookie pieces. So there's one. How's that frame? And here's our second one. I'm just going to go around, and any points, I'm just going to make them a little bit more circular. So now, I was going to just make this a little bit more circular here. There we go. Okay, so now we've got our pink, our blue, and our 2 cookies, and we're going to put a little bit of glue I think we have a little bubble. Okay. See this? That was on there. Okay, so we're going to put just a little bit of glue on the cookie, and then the blue, and then put a little bit of glue on the blue, and add our pink, and then a little bit of glue on the pink, and add our other cookie. So now we have a little Oreo sandwich cookie. For our frosted cookies, we're going to use a cup that's a little bit bigger of a circle to press into the foam, and I've already got these 2 pressed in. And now we need to press a circle into the pink and the blue. And I did 2 of these because it's not going to be a sandwich cookie, but we do have 2 different kinds of frosting and we would like to make both. So there's the pink, and now we're pressing into the blue. So we're going to trim out the black for the cookie part. So there's one cookie. Now we're going to trim the other one. I'm just going to do a little bit more circular. So for the frosting, what we're going to do is make it a little bit smaller than the circle that we pressed into the foam, because we want the cookie to be seen under the frosting. So that's going to be our frosting for our pink cookie. Make that a little bit more circular. And we're going to do the same exact thing that we did with the pink for the blue to make our frosting. So now that we have both our cookie and our frosting trimmed out, we're just going to put a little dab of glue onto each of the cookies. And put our frosting on. So now that we've got our frosting on, the next thing we need to do is put a little tiny dab of glue on the top of our frosting. And I'm going to kind of move it around a little bit on top of the frosting. And we're going to use our glitter and sprinkle a little bit of the glitter onto the top of the cookie where we just put our glue on top of the frosting. We just got a little bit like that. We're going to just sprinkle it over the top for the crumble pieces on top of the frosting. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing for the blue cookie. Just going to put a little tiny dab and move it around a little bit, and then use this glitter and sprinkle it over the top of the cookie. So now we're going to let our 2 cookies and our sandwich cookie dry. This has been a tutorial on how to create sandwich and frosted Oreo Space Dunk cookies for dolls or stuffies. Thank you very much for watching.